What's happening, crypto fam? Happy Friday. Good morning and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott. It's a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate you taking the time out to consume the content, so thank you. I'm wrapped up today. It is getting chilly. Winter is coming, mate. Today we're going to talk about Cardano, idiots, impatient idiots, and impatient idiots. And impatient idiot. Now, token burns. So the Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson sets a record straight over talk of an ADA burn. We don't want to burn tokens. Whoever wants to burn tokens is an idiot. You were an idiot. You're an idiot. And you're an impatient idiot who just wants more value in your pocket rather than an actual decent liquid network for other people. You're an idiot. We're speaking over the weekend in a surprise AMA from Ethiopia. Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson called a viewer another idiot. Now, I understand that some people get the feelings get hurt when they're called an idiot, and apologies if I ever do it, but sometimes cretin, ignoramus, and other more polite words are not quite there. An idiot just fits it. So, if you get called an idiot, then suck it up and stop being a fucking idiot. Recently, rumours of an ADA burn have been building. But as explained by Hoskinson, token burning is a fruitless exercise that won't achieve what burn proponents expect. So, why burning Cardano won't work? In setting a record straight on ADA burning, a visibly frustrated Hoskinson pointed out that burning ADA requires someone to lose out. What's more, the concept of token burning isn't built into the tokenomics of Cardano. Why do people think it's possible to burn ADA? It's not. It's not. I own some ADA. Do you guys have some ADA? To burn ADA, you physically have to forcibly confiscate ADA from somebody and destroy it. Broaching the possibility of whether devs can incorporate token burning on Cardano's tokenomics, Hoskinson's dismissed the idea as contrary to what Cardano is all about: stability. He drilled this point further by questioning why anyone would want to meddle with monetary policy retrospectively, saying he doesn't understand why people think a burn is possible or even desirable. You're destroying the integrity of the entire cryptocurrency's monetary policy by tinkering with the monetary policy that was set years ago. And that social contract is built by 4 years of purchasing decisions of people entering the ecosystem. And he's not wrong. You've had years of people building up an ecosystem and a network through fundamentals that were all agreed upon years ago, and now all of a sudden, because it's not moving as fast as some dickhead who bought it at 80 cents, he wants to fucking burn. You can tell these motherfuckers weren't in at 8 cents, can't you? Yeah, you can. Hoskinson believes in fundamentals over short-term gains. I bet he fucking does. So do I. Typically supporters of... I've said before, this can change the fucking world, and I'm sorry that some of you seem to be okay that we still have fucking homeless people and starving people and poverty. And they're just third world countries. It's how it is. No, fuck that. It's not just how it is. It's how we fucking change it and make the world a better place for everyone. Everyone. Typically, supporters of token burning expect the increased token scarcity to push the price higher. But Hoskinson said the history of token burns, giving Stellar an example, shows this isn't always achieved. As mentioned on numerous occasions in the past and again in his AMA, Hoskinson believes an obsession with price is the wrong way to look at things. Referring to meme coins in the top 10, Hoskinson says, protocols that go down the route of gimmicks and hype rarely achieve success in the long term. First, they seldom accomplish it in the long term, and then they sound a lot like the BitConnect guys. Second, the markets are very fickle. I mean, BitConnect, man, damn. What's up, BitConnect? What the fuck? That was brutal, that. When that happened, that was fucking brutal, mate. So instead of all this burn shit and all this fucking gimmicky shit, projects with long-term futures are committed to achieving a mission based on developing solutions to problems. They have the real answers for what is the use and utility. And why is this thing here? Why is the point of this stuff? And so, while token burning may seem like a quick solution for forcing price action, that in itself isn't what Cardano seeks to accomplish. You know, on an internet of value, you've got to have liquidity, and if you start burning tokens, you're removing liquidity. All you're going to end up doing is end up transacting your pennies, and then down the line you'll end up... It's hard to imagine at the moment, but can you imagine a Bitcoin worth 100 million? Like what? 100 million Bitcoin? That puts a Satoshi at $1. Which means you can no longer use Bitcoin for anything less than $1 at 100 million. And I know we're about to go ridiculous here. But $1 billion Bitcoin, billion per Bitcoin, would be $10 per Satoshi. Quick maths, I might be wrong, do it, tell me in the comments. $10 per Satoshi. You can't use Bitcoin for anything less than $10 on a purchase. Your fucking Satoshis won't go there. Which means in the future, and we all know the last Bitcoin's not coming out till 2140. Right, so before you start telling me, oh, I'm not going to fucking see that. Yeah, we might not, but someone fucking might. Or by 2110. By 2110. It could be $1 billion. Who the fuck are you to tell me it can't be? Don't tell me it can't be. Tell me it probably won't be. Probability, mate. The possibilities are fucking endless in cryptocurrency. Anything can go to 1 million. Anything can go to 0. It's just possibility. That's fucking easy. Probability, bit harder to work out, that one. It's gonna... Again, if Cardano ends up too expensive, you can't even use a Lovelace for the tiny transaction because they're worth more than what the product you're fucking buying is. Same with XRP and drop. Same with every single fucking chain. It's currency and it's pennies. If it hyperinflates to something ridiculous, you're not going to be able to fucking spend it in an internet of value, which is what we want to all do in the future. We don't want to all be pinging it into GBP and USD all the fucking time. Them currencies can get fucked. I only want GBP and USD and all the rest of the fiat currencies, so I know how much this fucking calculator's worth in pounds, in dollars, and in euros. I don't give a fuck about the pounds, the dollars, and the actual euros. I want to know how much a lighter is in the shop in pounds so I can send him the right amount of XRP in fucking seconds. It's about liquidity. It's about knowing the value, and it's about being able to facilitate an internet of value. So when you're looking at tokens that have got 10 million pennies and 100 million pennies per each token, you think, fucking hell, that's a bit much and they should do a token burn and you're really not thinking about the future. You're just an impatient fucking dickhead. Yeah, like you're an idiot, borderline dickhead who's only out for himself and his own pockets gains, and people like that for me can just fuck off. And the sooner the better, mate. Because we're here to change the fucking world. Yeah? We're still sat in a garage for fuck all. Yeah? We're doing bits, we're working, we've got ideas and projects on the go, and while we're just watching this fucking... It's a charade of charades in it at the moment. It just fucking is. And I'm fully with you, Charles. I'm sick of the fucking idiots. I'm sick of the impatience. And I just can't wait for the future. For a stable, functional internet of value with liquidity through any blockchain, through any currency, to anywhere in the world. Payments by anyone using anything to anywhere. That's what this has been all about all along. You all remember that shit. And it's still about that. Right? 3 years ago, it was only XRP and XLM that was even close to fucking payments anyone, anything, anywhere. Whereas now, it's blown up a little bit. You've got more, you've got multiple blockchains coming out of the fucking woodwork now. Internet of value is being built. And I'm trying to think of a similar way where you could put it in terms of internet of data. Imagine you've got a trillion, you've got a trillion tokens, or 100 billion tokens against a terabyte of data you can pump per day. So you can pump the terabyte of data per day, and you can spend 100 billion tokens, volume of tokens per day. Now, burning the tokens, removing half of the potential liquidity, is exactly the same as changing that fucking data influx to half a terabyte. Why would you do that? Like, how does that make the internet better? Half in the fucking speed of the data transfer. Because it's pretty much what you're doing. If you want to take away half of the tokens that provide liquidity to a network, enabling you to move value about, you want to remove half of them. In my head, that's the same as like, why are you Bell Virgin and tell them you only want half your data this month? Because why the fuck not? Makes it more valuable. You fucking dick. Might not have been the best analogy, but you know what I meant. Anyway, yeah, let's be happy, let's be patient, and let's help change the fucking world. And stop being out for yourself, because it's ugly. It's ugly, and it gets you nowhere. Gets you nowhere, really. Gets you nowhere. We've got to work together for the better world. So invest in yourself, invest in the internet of value, live long and hodl it all, never let it go, get it staked, get it baked, live off the rewards, pass it on to your kids, inheritance tax free. That's how we're rolling. That's how we're rolling. Another week down. Enjoy Friday, guys. Enjoy weekend. We love crypto, we love Charles, we love Ada, we love the internet of value, and we love you. So take care of yourself, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.